Sister Samina Maqdoom and so many others have liked her questions, which is in regard to reading the Quran from a digital gadget or iPad or iPhone while she has her menses. Is that allowed and permissible or not? First, and also in regard to dhikrullah Azza wa Jal, is it allowed to be done while the woman has her menses? As for dhikrullah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and other than reciting the Quran, it is permissible definitely for the woman to make dhikr while she has her menses. As a matter of fact, Ata and so many of the tabi'een used to say that the woman during her menses should make wudu at every salah time and say Subhanallah, Alhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah akbar, engage in dhikr instead of salah. And this has been reported from numbers of the successors, the tabi'een. So the issue of making dhikr while you have menses, absolutely. And the proof for that, hadith Atiyya radiallahu anha, that she told us that the Prophet ﷺ ordered the woman who has their menses to witness the Eid. So يذكبرن مع تكبير المسلمين. So they will say Allahu Akbar with the Muslimin, and they will witness the dhikr and witness the dua in the salah, and they will engage in that. So that's when it comes to making dhikr. As for specifically this the Quran, which is one type of dhikr, reciting it while you have your menses, the strong opinion among the ulama that it is also permissible for the woman to recite the Quran while she has her menses, and there is no proof to prevent her from reading Quran while she has her menses. And if we tell women she's not allowed to read Quran during her menses, and sometimes it goes for 6-7 days, that can be a reason for her to forget about what she memorized from the Quran. That's such a long time for the believer to be away from the Quran. That's why I do believe that there is no proof to prevent women from reciting the Quran while they have their menses. As for touching the Mus'haf, first of all, these electronic Mus'haf, if I might say, like the one that you have in your phone or in your iPad or any gadget, this will not take the rules of the Mus'haf. So even the difference of opinion that exists among the Muslim jurists in regard to touching the Mus'haf for the woman who has her menses doesn't apply to these cases. So for that, I will say there is no harm, inshallah, for you to touch, to read from your iPhone or phone or your iPad, whatever method that you have. As for holding the Mus'haf while you have your menses, the majority of the fuqaha, rahimahumullah ta'ala, said that you need to have wudu for that. You need to have wudu for that. Even personally, I don't go with the majority opinion. I do believe that women also allowed to hold the Mus'haf while they have their menses, because having wudu while you're touching the Mus'haf, I believe it's only recommended. And that's due to the same concept. There is no really any authentic proof to proof that women need to have a wudu, or the person has to have wudu while he or she touching the Mus'haf. And all the evidence that has been used, either it is not clear, like لا يمسه إلا المطهرون, that doesn't really means that you have to have wudu. Even the word al-mutahharun doesn't ever mean in Quran. If you look at the verse in the Quran, al-mutahharun, the word in Quran, al-mutahharun, doesn't refer to the action that the person do, which is at-tahara. This is called tatahhur, yatatahharun. But mutahharun, it means they've been purified. So this is something referred to, something out of your hand. You've been purified. And that's why I don't believe that this is this mutahharun refer to the action of doing the tahara. Anyway, so in regard to your question, alhamdulillah, the matter is easy. Will be an agreement. Then reading the Mus'haf from a gadget or a phone, it will be inshallah permissible. May Allah accept from all of us.